Hi, Super Scholars. Before we start our math lesson, I thought we could practice counting by tens using our Start With Get To cards. So we already have our Get To card, 120, and now I'm going to turn over our Start With card. If I'm starting with 70 and I'm getting to 120, am I going to count forwards or backwards? Right, I'm going to count forwards. So I want you to pause the video and practice counting from 70 to 120, counting by tens. Now that you've practiced counting forward, what happens if I move 120 to my Start With card and I pull a new card to my Get To? If I'm starting with 120 and getting to 60, am I going to count forward or backwards? This time I'm going to count backwards. Pause the video to practice that. Now that we've practiced counting by tens, let's look at today's lesson. So today, our learning target says, I am learning to organize, represent, and interpret data to answer questions. Remember, data is just another word for information. If you want to know something about a group of people, you can collect data by doing a survey. Okay. For your work today, you are going to practice solving and representing data on student activity page 259. So in your workbook, you're doing page 259. It should look like this. It says, would you rather? Students in a first grade class answered the question, would you rather drink white milk or chocolate milk? Here are their data. So it shows you, using cubes, how many students wanted to drink white milk and how many would prefer chocolate milk. After looking at the data, you're going to answer these questions. How many students prefer white milk? How many students prefer chocolate milk? How many students answered the question? So think. I know how many wanted white milk and I know how many wanted chocolate milk. How can I show that I know total how many students answered the question? On another sheet of paper, draw 2 cube towers to show how students respond. That's what we're doing for math today. Remember, if you have any questions or you need help, you can always contact your teacher.